Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and so I got both deals off screen. Kind of pissed me off. The loincloth was like the first thing, like, just ask her, well, no, you must be a military man, right? Oh my god, I hate you so much. So we got that, and then I also picked up the potion because it's 300 gold. It's worth having, just to have one for 300 gold, especially since, again, I'm not spending a ton of money at the moment. So, yeah. So, we're going to leave Aneffect, and we're going to continue on with the story. So we've been told if we head north, we can actually cross through a hidden cavern that would actually take us underneath the waterway. So, that is our plan. But, we are encountered by Zero. We remember Zero. Please wait. Like, what? And there's Zero showing up. Pardon me, but aren't you Prince Median? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm so glad I finally found you. What could a Republican soldier possibly want with Prince Median? I'm Zero from Guard. Lord Synbios sent me to find you. Synbios, you say? If you were sent by Synbios, why did Lord Synbios send you to us? We're battling the bandit leader Sheriff on the train. You know, the bandit leader you forgot to tell us was going to be on the train. We emerged victorious, but before his death he said some disturbing things. Like, what kind of disturbing things? To go to all this trouble, this must pertain to the Median army. What did he say? He said Prince Median is a nuisance to the Empire and that he'll never reach Baron. Sheriff said that? He has connections with the upper levels of the Imperial Army, so it doesn't surprise me. He must know of some plan against us. Yes. Not good at all. Unfortunately, the Synbios army is currently heading north from the railway towards the border bridge. But now that the Synbios army has defeated the bandits, could they not have just continued onto the Republic aboard the train? Unfortunately not. The bridge has been destroyed, so they had to go on foot. If that's the situation, why did Lord Synbios send you to us as messenger at a time when he needs every soldier? The Republic desires peace, and you, Prince Median, are seen as a source of hope. Please allow me to assist your force. It's really interesting that a Republican soldier ends up joining a Imperial Prince and his battalion. So, Zero the Bird Soldier has joined the force. If the Prince gives the Republic hope for peace, then we are probably being watched. Watched. I see. So that's what they were doing. So you've seen someone observing us, Zero? Yes, these bad guys in the bushes, or trees rather, behind us. There's no need to remain hidden now that we've been discovered. Letting General Proton escape was a big mistake, Prince Median. We saw the whole thing. And I've also caught you scheming with a Republican soldier. We witnessed everything. Lay your weapons down and surrender. If you refuse, we will take you by force. Witness what you will, but we will not yield to you. If you think you can take us, you are welcome to try. Ah, Campbell, you're almost as hot-headed as Don Terry's. You're resisting? Very well. We'll show you the strength of a real army, the Garzel army. They'll try to prevent our advance, but we mustn't let them stop us. Let's go, Prince Median. Alright, so we get to fight more of Garzel's troops, but this time we have an ally. Let's look and see who our new ally is. That's actually, it's easier to do it not there. In the status menu, because we get to see all the status easier here. So we have Zero the Bird Soldier, level 7, HP of 17, attack of 24, defense of 10, agility of 12, luck of 4, movement of 6. His support is dodge, so Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z Abridged would be his best friend. Magic, he has no magic resistance. In fact, he is weak to just about everything, except for light and dark, but he is exceptionally weak to wind magic. Obviously, he's a bird. He flies. Wind is going to be kind of an issue for him. He comes with a steel sword and a medical herb. He has 2 specials, Power Slash and Sky High. Now, I could equip him with a epee, but he's already at level 2 with swords, so I'm probably just going to keep him with regular swords this time around. So, and then no friendship with anyone, and he has a medical herb as his item. This fight, pretty much what we've been dealing with. We've got birdmen. Our birdman's better. We've got snipers. We've got priests. Imperial Mage. This one's new. HP of 16, MP of 10, movement of 5, attack of 14, defense of 9, agility of 12, luck of 4, freeze 2. So, yay AoEs. We've got a couple of them all throughout the place. Then we also have Dystonia Soldiers. Pretty much the same ones that we fought before, I want to say. But slightly better HP. HP of 18, movement of 6, attack of 15, defense of 10, agility of 9, luck of 2. Got a couple of those. Then we have Imperial Knights. HP of 20, movement of 7, attack of 16, defense of 9, agility of 11, luck of 2, carrying Bronze Lance. Several of those guys hanging out. And then last but not least, the boss, Kaiser Guard. HP of 40, movement of 6, attack of 19, defense of 12, agility of 10, luck of 3, carrying a broadsword and can drop a potion. Or a healing drop, rather. Because these are accurately named what they're supposed to be. So, yes. Kaiser Guard, we've seen him before. He shows up a lot later. But we have this fight, which is filled with narrow choke points, because your movement is going to be considerably limited once you get past this point. It's very narrow, because you can't go here. Zero can go anywhere because he's flying. But then you also have this section here, which I don't think most of your units can cross over easily. So they are going to have the movement advantage there. You've got a ranged unit, you've got a healer behind them. Then once you get here, you can either go straight up for the Kaiser Guard, or you can go around and try to flank them. There are no hidden items in this fight, so not anything that we have to worry about. So the goal now is just to move forward and cause some damage. What are my levels? Oh, 0 is... I'm a bit underleveled. You know, the way things are going at the moment. That's... Probably should do some power leveling, get everyone up to 0's level. Because that's always been a good barometer in the Shining series. If you get a new unit, what is their level versus what is yours? If their level is significantly higher than yours, that means you are under-leveled, and you should probably level up, because the next several fights onward are going to be a little more difficult depending on your base level. If you are about the same level, then you know it's like, okay, I'm about where I need to be. And if you are, you know, multiple levels higher, then you know you've over-leveled, and the next couple of fights are actually going to be really easy. So you're gonna run into a lot of, I'm gonna just burn through things. So like this, I'm almost one-shotting the birdmen with my archers. So that tells you just where I'm at strength-wise. But we've been encountering the same birdmen for a couple of fights now, so they haven't really upgraded. But like the Dystonia Soldiers, they're kind of an upgrade because they are of the same stat level, even though they're the same units. That's also another thing that, you know... Oh, that's an interesting that's... I don't think I've ever really paid attention to Seal of Sin on Uryudo. Like, I'm just going to laser. Like, I know it's a laser ability, but that's different. So, anyway, and an AoE. I should have seen that one coming. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, just a bit. Gonna need to heal them. But at the same time, we are going to come in and gonna put you there so that you can't easily attack Zero. So we're gonna do some damage. Median recovers the 1 HP that he lost. Synthesis will kill him. And there we go. And now I'll just use everyone else who needs to move forward to heal the two victims of the AoE. Because I doubt I'll be doing much damage at this point. Alright. All you have is a healing drop. Alright, that's fine. I'll use it. It'll build up friendship at the very least. That way Zero doesn't die. Because I really don't want my newest character to die in their first fight. Like you don't want that to be a thing. Really, they're not coming after me. I know I'm well within their range to attack. And that's why I healed Zero first. Because I had a feeling that was going to happen. Let's heal Uryudo. And then we'll go on the offensive again. Start murdering things. And hey, look whose turn it is! Someone who can murder things. Alright, I need to check and see... Alright, you have not learned anything with your Tomahawk, but I'm pretty sure you learned Full Swing with the axe. So, we are just going to beat up on you. Critical hit! 8 points. And Bernard will finish you off. And we do have the loincloth on Bernard because, like I said, I'm going to kind of make him... And Bernard's level 6. Fantastic. A lot of level, or 1 skill ups, but, yeah. Kind of expected. Because we are still kind of low level. Alright, let's heal. Because Zero took some more damage. Kinda sucks that I had to sacrifice my healing drop for it. But healing drops should be available in the near future in terms of being able to purchase them. We're not too far out. Alright, so we have a couple of options. Let's come over here. Actually, let's not. Let's leave you there. Like, I could send... No. Well, I probably could have. Probably could have sent him over there to deal with that. Let's have you attack the priest. See what happens. Almost dead. Whoever gets the next turn... Synthesis. Kill the healer. Make him regret existing. Burn him at the stake. What's the line from Ghostbusters 2, the angry judge? It's like, old days we'd have you burned at the stake, and then the ghosts show up. Yeah. Yeah, people are just sitting there smiling and like, what the hell is he talking about at the moment? But, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are cutting through a whole bunch of Imperial troops. And we're gonna get an attack bonus. Yeah, we're gonna get an attack bonus. Go after the Imperial Knight. And nice damage, actually. I was not expecting that much. I was expecting a couple of points lower. But I'm happy with that. I'm kind of wondering why the two birdmen... There we go. There we go. I was about to say, you guys know you can move, right? I also love that the different terrain, showing that, you know, enemies are on different terrain to show who's on what, who's on first, what's on second. That it splits like that. I've always found that to be really entertaining. All right, let's see. What is the best way to do this? Let's put you there, and we'll take a pot shot at that one. Might kill him in one hit. He's dead. Yeah, that was what happened. That didn't mean to kill him in one hit, but I'll take it. And Walt is gonna kind of suck here because, again, movement's not really going to be her strong suit. We'll take him out. I should be able to hit him with 0 next turn. So. And 0. Not that 0 needs a kill. In fact, let's not have 0 kill him. Let's wait for someone else to kill him. Let's put 0 there to do a little bit of damage. I don't know. Let's see how much damage 0... How much damage 0 does is 13 damage. Okay. You know, he is, 2 levels higher than most of my force. So that's a thing. I don't think I can do 6 points of damage with my offensive caster, so I'll just stick with burning things. I'll have some KFC over the water. That would be so neat if, so you did something like that, you killed the Birdman with fire and they turned into like a chicken dinner. Or like one of the wall turkeys from Castlevania, and you could, use that to heal. But in a sense, that's a form of cannibalism because the Birdmen are sentient. So that's. I just took this to a completely dark place. I mean, I've had conversations like this during the playing Pokemon. It's like, what do they eat for meat? There are no regular cows. So how do they have hamburgers? Do they eat like the Miltanks? Or the Tauros? Like, ground Tauros burgers? Like this is where my brain goes when I think about this sort of thing. Because it's like, how does this work? How do they do it? And let's see, I can't reach anyone at the moment, so we'll spread out a little bit. I can reach the sniper or the healer, but I don't want to do either. Let's put you there. Alright, I need to spread people out just a little bit because Freeze 2 can and will hurt if it connects. So I'm gonna let them come to me just a little bit. See who pulls what sort of shenanigans. Yeah. No, they're pulling back. Okay. Leave Waltz there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave people kind of spread out a little bit. They're not coming for me. Okay. Synthesis kind of needs to be healed. She's got... It's 3 HP less, but... And she is magic resistant. But I'm still very leery of that sort of thing. Alright, they're just hanging out there. Alright, so let's start... We'll just walk forward, start throwing out some damage, see what we can do. Because if we can take out... I was about to say, if we can take out the healer, but I may have just walked into a very bad situation. No. Even with 2 spells coming after me, I don't see, I don't see Median dying. Alright, Imperial Knight's dead, and Campbell levels up to 6. All 1 skill ups. Alright, it happens. It's fine. Alright. They're gonna start positioning themselves in a fashion where they can try to flank me, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Alright, I don't want to put anyone there, because now our movement has gone back to shit. So, really, again, with the not doing anything? And again, movement kinda sucks. Let's put Synthesis there and melt him with fire. And it's about time for me to end this episode. So, that's gonna be fun, because I'm very curious as to what's gonna happen now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode, and I will see you guys in the next installment, where we will continue up this fight and see how it plays out. So, till then, later everyone.